Welcome. Your deep meditation is this sacred space created for you every week. Subscribe now and hit the bell if you are not yet part of this family. And to those who are already here, thank you for trusting this space. Tonight, deep work, the kind that changes things. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let's begin. Before incarnating in this life, your soul negotiated. It negotiated with other souls. It negotiated with the universe. It agreed to certain experiences, certain lessons, certain relationships. Those agreements, in the tradition of the Akashic Records, are called soul contracts. Most of those contracts have an expiration date. They were useful in a stage of your life or in a previous life, and when they fulfilled their purpose, they were meant to be released. But many were not, and they continue operating even though they no longer have reason to. How do you know if you have expired contracts? When there are patterns that repeat, no matter how much you work on yourself. When there are areas of your life that simply do not flow, even when you do everything right. When there is a feeling that something does not depend on you, that feeling is usually right. Tonight, we access those contracts. We read them, we honor them for what they were, and we dissolve them. Close your eyes, find your position. We are going to ascend together, not your body, your consciousness, that aspect of you that goes beyond the body and the mind. With every breath, rise a little more. Release the body, release the thoughts, release the identity of this life for a moment, and allow your soul to show its face. Your soul knows this path. It has been here before. It knows exactly where we are going. You continue ascending through layers of light until reaching a plane of absolute clarity where soul contracts are visible and accessible. You arrive at a hall, a circular hall of white and golden light. The walls of that hall are covered with documents of light, not paper documents, documents of energy, of intention, of agreement. These are your soul contracts. Some shine with a clean and clear light. Those are the contracts that still have purpose. You honor them and leave them. But others have a dim and heavy light, like old documents that no one has reviewed in too long. Those are the expired contracts, the ones that already fulfilled their purpose and that could be released tonight. Approach one of the dim contracts. Your soul guides you toward the right one. You do not need to know intellectually what it is about. Just feel which one is calling you. You take it in your hands, and even though you cannot read the words, you understand its essence. You understand the agreement you made, the why and the for what. You hold that contract before you, and you speak to it. You say, I acknowledge you. I understand what we agreed. You fulfilled your purpose in my life, or perhaps you did not, and you no longer will, because the times have changed. Either way, I release you with gratitude, without resentment, without resistance. And in the moment you speak those words in your heart, the contract begins to transform. The dim light clears, the document dissolves, and what remains is free space. Is there another contract that wants to be released tonight? Your soul knows. Feel which one it is. The same process. You acknowledge it. You honor it. You release it with gratitude, without resistance. And if there is a third, or as many as there are, this hall has light enough to dissolve all expired contracts tonight. Karma is not a punishment, it is a teacher. And when a lesson has been learned, karma dissolves. That is what happened tonight. In the space left by the dissolved contracts, you can now write new agreements, this time consciously, this time from who you are today. What agreement do you want to make with the universe tonight? What kind of experiences do you choose to attract? What kind of relationships? What kind of life? That agreement is already written in the energetic field. The universe received it. The Akashic Records registered it. Your soul signed it. I am free from contracts that have already fulfilled their purpose. My karma from this life and previous lives dissolves with love. I consciously choose the experiences I want to live. My soul is free. My life is new. My path is clear. Thank your soul for this work. It is work that few dare to do, and you chose it tonight. Return gently back to your body, to this room, to this moment. Move your fingers, breathe deeply until the next meditation.